Okay, this next crazy thing, whoa, earthquake, is this one called How the Polkin Lost Her Tail. And the funny thing about this one is that it was an instrumental that I wrote a long time ago called, which had a couple different names, and I finally landed on Hello Mount Hood and My Dear Mount Rainier, because it just sounded like those mountains. When I was playing, like, I could like see them in my head, you know, and but the Polkin, who are Americonian creatures, are kind of a cross between a border collie and a camel. Very sweet, maybe like a llama, sort of a thing. Very shaggy. They're known for being shaggy. I don't have any pictures of them back there. I have several illustrations of them here and there. But I've been working on this song, How the Polkin Lost Her Tail. Since before time of written history, it seemed that the highland Polkin were the only creatures in the Land of Mirico that ended up without a tail for some reason. And something so shaggy, everyone thought, should have had a tail. So there was a song that I wrote. Was written by somebody, I'm taking credit for it this time, about how these Polkin might have come up with nothing on their butt. But again, I like the fact that they're being highland creatures and being from the mountains, and then mountains. Mountains. Sorry, crazy. They were, you know, the song about Mount Hood, Mount Rainier-ish, sort of crept in underneath with a little carpet underneath the song to make it kind of a mountainous theme. And I've only sung this song like once or twice, so I'm still kind of developing the feel of it. You left it on Mount Dalba, did you? Step upon a plenty thorn. Left it there and you cannot find it. Never more a tale be worn. Left it in the bark of an ackee while you snored amongst the scree. Flew away that ackee forest, taking tail along with tree. You left it in the dell of Dilly, resting on a bladderwort. Walking aisle did wander off, and made your hind parts come up short. Lost it is sweet shaggy Polkin, with the hair about your eyes. Silly Polkin, lost your tail, though you still be kind and wise. Guitar's a little out of tune, sorry. You left it in the Norwegian river, left it by the rambling shore. Came along a codfish merry, keep it hey may ever and evermore. You left it in the Brecken's desert, caught upon a cactus sedge. Crake wing lined its sandy burrow, little ones in it did fledge. You left it in the Craigland rocky, caught in heath and coastal air. Then up arose an old stone mudgeon, on his head a tuft of hair. Stone mudgeon is a rock spirit. You see them here and there poking out of the ground. Lost it is sweet shaggy Polkin, with the hair about your smile. Silly Polkin, lost your tail, though find it you may in a while. Haven't found it yet. On my guitar picking skills either, and I can't talk. Left it on Ya'aramatha, stuck in beams of climbing sun. Sunlight passed it onto moon, and into cloud your tail was spun. It's very spontaneous here. Left it in the Pamble forest, on a bed of pebbled fern. Beetle larvae nestled in, till put they were into a pern. Pern is a Miriconian lamp. Now you froze it to a winter's icing, stood you up and looked not back. Gravel made himself a coat and slipped he off into a crack. Gravel is a Miriconian crab. Some of them are kind of furry. Polkin, with the hair about your snout. Silly Polkin, one day maybe, once again, the tail will sprout. Left it while across you swimming on the wide Glenmarin sea. Mistook it for a bit of kelp, and the glassfish ate it happily. In a Berkland's meadow, on a height of grassy bluff, Sarathac was ash to take into its hands that bit of fluff. Sarathac was a volcano. Now you left it in the round Kinaret, child of men its down did find. The finest pair of gloves he made, and with your fur, his gloves he lined. My shaggy Polkin, with the hair about your knees. Tailor, no, you'll never go far from the heart of Feathabees. Still evolving.